meditations are much more an energy experience than just the guidance of the words. There's a profound energy that's part of the meditations, as you guys all know. And so we're kind of going into this field together, into the coherence of the space, and then letting the Sirians work with us in that space to receive the energetic integrations that are occurring. So just as a foundation. So let's now kind of move into a quiet space. You can close your eyes if you prefer to sit, or you may want to lie down for the meditation. And just bring your attention into your body. Just bring it into your heart center, as if you're centered in your heart. Just feel yourself in this space. And let the energy here begin to expand. You can imagine with each pulse of the heart or beat of the heart, there's a field of energy that's expanding and rising through your body, through your energy fields, and into the space around your body. And just allow this energy to develop in a very natural way. And allow the energy to expand. And just feel your connection as the energy is expanding. Be aware of your connection to the earth, to the crystalline grid. And just let this connection support your energy as it expands to stabilize the expansion. And you become aware of your energy above, your spiritual connection, your guides, your higher self, the light beings. And as you open to the energy of the earth, the energy of the stars, just feel this energy integrating, and you become a beautiful column of energy or light. And you'll feel flowing in through your lower energy centers from the earth, a beautiful energy. You'll feel an energy from above flowing down through your crown chakra into your body. And these energies mingle within your energy system as your own energy fields are expanding like a vessel or a chalice to receive the energy. And all of these energies swirl and mingle together in the energy space within and around your body. And as the energy is moving in this way, just allow the energy to work within the fabric of your being, the fabric of your energy, to release any sense of stricture or restriction, to bring light or healing to any part of your energy system, your physical body, your emotional body. And you'll feel within your body the energy is rising in vibration. And you may sense this energy in your body. You may feel little movements or vibrations or pulsations, twitches of energy. Just allow the energy to move with its own innate wisdom within your system. And as the energetic quality increases, you begin to feel more buoyant or lighter. You get a sense as if you're lifting, kind of like a hot air balloon, just lifting in space. You stay connected to your body, but in energy and consciousness, you're also rising into the space above your body, lifting in energy, lifting in consciousness. And you feel yourself rising. And together we find ourselves coming together in an energy space, like a quantum room. And as we draw ourselves into this space together, we take our place sitting in a circle, large circle where everybody is present in this space. And as we join in this way and we bring our energy together in this way, as we take our place in the circle, the energy in the circle accelerates. The energy is empowered by each person coming into the space, bringing with them their energy and consciousness. And a beautiful torus of light begins to circle around the group. And as this occurs, you'll notice again a subtle shift in your energy, like a gentle pulse or rise in vibration. You may notice little colors or movements of energy. And again, just allow your body and your energy to receive in this moment anything which serves your highest good, your highest well-being, your highest intention. And we just pause, allowing the energy to move in this way. And the energy field begins to adjust and to settle. And as we're sitting in this space, we can see forming above the group a familiar pyramid, a four-sided pyramid with a square base made of a crystalline white golden light. And as the energy takes form in this geometrical shape, the pyramid is spinning very gently. And the apex of the pyramid becomes very luminous, like a star. The energy is pulsing gently down over the sides of the pyramid. And a field of light begins to develop inside the pyramid. It's a beautiful crystalline light, diamond-hued light, refracting many colors, many different vibrations. And as the energy fills the pyramid in this way, it begins to descend from the pyramid, as if moving down a little invisible shaft of light to the center of the group. And it's hovering in space in the center. And it's continuously fed by energy from the pyramid, expanding the energy and the frequency of the light. And it begins to pulse gentle waves of light and energy outward to the group. And you may feel this energy as it passes through your energy field, through your body. And you allow yourself just to soften and gently absorb from this energy that which serves your highest well-being, your highest good, your balance. And as the energy continues to pulse, this continues to happen. The energy is pulsing little gentle waves, a continuous stream of energy. And you'll notice within your energy system, little energy adjustments are taking place. But the overall field of energy is becoming brighter and stronger and more luminous. And as the light is filling your energy in this way, there's an energy around your body that becomes more visible, like a quantum invisible field of energy that's seen in this integrating vibration. It's like the light exposes or reveals or makes it possible to sense or see. this energy. And as we look carefully at this energy, we can see the form of a double helix of light. And as you're sitting in this space, this helix is present around your body, extending upward and downward, far beyond your field of vision. And the energy pulsing from the center of the group begins to fill the helix with light. And there's a gentle movement of energy both up and down through the helix, filling this energetic space with quantum interdimensional diamond light. And we're just going to pause here together for a moment, just allowing the energy to calibrate and expand. And as it expands, the energy field around your body simultaneously begins to expand. It's extending outward many, many feet or meters beyond your body. There's a beautiful sphere of light extending many, many feet outwards. And as this occurs, the helix around your body also expands with light. And we begin receiving within the helix a stream of light that's moving from above downward. And this light is like a wash, moving like water through the soil. It's penetrating into the helix and filling it with light. And as the energy moves down through the helix, there are little filaments of light or branches of light that become illuminated by the energy. And you may sense or see little pulsations that seem to pop or expand in energy in this space. And the energy flows down through the helix around your body, into the helix below your body, filling it with a beautiful quantum diamond light. And within the sphere of energy around your body, some of this light begins to stream through your heart into the sphere. And it's extending outward in many directions, in all directions from your heart through the field of light around your body. And as the light pulses and gently infiltrates into the space, extending outward, again, it's as if the light is exposing a hidden geometrical structure. Filaments of light, channels of light, within this space of energy around your body. Just like if you're standing before the dawn and the sun begins to rise, this light moves into the space and it makes visible things that were previously not seen. And as the light moves through the fabric of this structure, there are little adjustments made, as if the light creates a sense of opening or popping or calibrating the energy. As the energy moves, you may see little geometries of light that reveal themselves in this space. Little glyphs or patterns of geometrical light all around the field of energy around your body, both forward and backward and to the sides. And again, we just allow the light to develop and infuse the space in this way. And as the light and the energy continue to fill this space around your body, you may notice within your physical body adjustments of energy that are also taking place through your core energy, through your chakra system. And just take a few gentle, deep breaths into your body. Breathe in and exhale. And breathe in. And gently hold your breath for a few minutes, a few seconds, and then exhale. And breathe in. Hold your breath. And gently exhale. And guided with your breath, you can feel the energy stabilizing within your system. And we're just allowing the energy here to integrate, move through a process of integration and stabilization. And we can see, if we return our attention to the pyramid, streaming down over the pyramid, a familiar blue-white light, which forms a circle of light around the group, just outside the group. This beautiful ring of iridescent blue light. Like a shimmering starlight. And from this space, there's a being that emerges to stand behind each person in the meditation. A light being holding your energy. And their simple presence creates a stabilizing field that makes it easier to integrate the energy. The light being is not doing anything to your energy. They're simply holding a space to support you while you integrate the energy in your system. And we're just pausing here for a moment or two, just allowing each person the time they need for this integration, for the energy to integrate. And as the energy continues to integrate in this way, the beings come together in a point of consciousness to share or express a message of the moment as the Sirian Blue White Collective. Greetings, dear ones. We join with you in delight at this auspicious moment in the ascension process of the earth and of humanity. Many of you are aware of the pivotal time in consciousness and energy in which this meditation is anchored. And you know deep within your being of the profound transformation that is occurring within and around you, physically, mentally, emotionally, societally, nationally, and on a planetary scale. The earth is poised at a threshold of what you might call an awakening. And it is an awakening, for it is a stepping out of a slumbered state where things are not clear or confusing into a space of greater clarity and understanding. You are beginning to realize, to remember, that each one of you originates as an emanation of the Creator's light, a divine being embodied in form and present on the earth by design and on purpose, following the unique mosaic of your soul's intent. The solar system is undergoing a profound realignment. The energies of your planets are being drawn together and configured in ways that will support the emergence of a new kind of civilization, an awakened civilization, an emergent civilization. And we are here with you in support and in profound love as we observe the magnificent progress that is occurring on this ascension timeline. As we often remind you when you look at the world around you, in many ways, it is a civilization that is undergoing a demise. But it is important to understand that this is just an adjustment of energy that will ultimately create the foundation for the forward movement of humanity into a very coherent and illumined space. You see, dear ones, there are certain energy configurations that cannot exist in this higher vibrational potential. And for that reason, they must dismantle. But in a conscious experience through the world of form, this can feel like a destabilizing process. And so we are here to remind you of who you are and your essential nature, the core being of spirit that not only lives within you, but is you. It is your essence, it is your birthright, and it is your destiny. This is a time of birthing. There are many transformations taking place that will give birth to many new things. But by the nature of gestation, it is also a time to be still and to rest, and to allow the process, the space, the time, and the love it needs to integrate deeply into your bones and into your being. So many energetic transformations are occurring that are anchoring into the form world. You feel this in your body, you feel this in your beingness. And you will soon bear witness to some of the magical outcomes that this will herald in the days ahead. But it is a time of mixed energy and mixed consciousness. So we remind you to nurture yourself through this transformational time, to simply give yourself what you need to be well, to be at peace, and to allow the caress of the magnificent Divine Mother to hold you in her arms and in her bosom, supporting the transformation that is taking place within you and within the earth. The purpose of this transmission is to facilitate the awakening of ancient geometrical patterns, codes of light that you carry within the fabric of your being that will support the process of which we speak. You may consider this a recalibration or a reconfiguration, and it is an energy process that precedes the manifestation into form. There is nothing to do but to allow. Just understand the nature of the process and be at peace in its presence. Feel the divine grace that is flowing through the fabric of every living thing on the earth at this moment in time. There is a gentle tsunami of light and energy that will continue to work and support the transformation for the benevolence of humanity and the awakening and restoration of the sovereignty of your soul's light. Be at peace, be in joy, be in grace. And as we prepare to withdraw our energy, we step forward for our perpetual reminder that, dear ones, you are not alone. You could not be alone. And we are with you through the light of the great central sun, one with you in spirit, one with you in essence. For indeed we are but one. And so it is. And we observe the light of the Sirian beings just merge back into a ring of light, which begins to ascend over the group and the pyramid, ascending in space above the pyramid. And the pyramid of light above the group begins to spin very gently, and it slowly dissolves as it vaporizing into space. And the light in the middle of the circle gently contracts inward and then expands in a very gentle pulsation, as the full charge of light moves outward, moving through our body and our energy. And you bring your attention into the heart of your being. And we pause here for a moment together in the circle to acknowledge the majesty of these times, the benevolence of supporting one another in this group consciousness, and the grace of the Divine Mother holding each one of us in her heart. Just allow yourself in this moment to receive. Just soften in your energy space and allow yourself to receive in energy, in vibration, in color, in geometry, in grace. Feel this energy move through your system, through your being. And gently we prepare to merge in energy back into our physical bodies. Slowly drifting down into the physical body, bringing with us the energy, the consciousness, and the experience of the meditation. Just allow these two elements of reality merge together as you feel your soul entering into your body profoundly, bringing with it all the energy, all the consciousness of the moment at hand. And if you wish to stay in this space as we close the meditation, feel free to do so. And if you're ready to move out of the meditation, you can begin to feel your body. Feel your fingers and your toes. Wiggle them gently. Just feel your consciousness integrating into your body. And I'll close the microphone and guidance for the meditation. As you come back into the space and wish each and every one of you, from my heart to yours, a beautiful holiday season, filled with light and joy and grace. Until next month, namaste, namaste, namaste. And so it is.